When you go to a Naperville swim meet, be it high school or otherwise, you expect a certain atmosphere, stern faces, tense muscles, and serious competition. But during the summer, that's replaced by a teaching environment, smiles, and costumes. It's all part of the annual Naperville City Swim Meet, the swimming event known for everything but the swimming. The Naperville City Swim Meet is a tradition that's been around much longer than any of this year's competing swimmers, even longer than some of their parents. For 46 years, club teams around the city have met to celebrate the summer swimming season that was. Over the course of the two-day event, 3,100 swimmers make their way into the pool, each of them part of a club team here in Naperville. The whole event is carefully looked after by meet director Dale Sotis.
You want the kids to swim their best. They've been working hard all season, and you really want them to swim their best at the city meet.
It brings together all 22 squads from the Naperville Swim Conference, featuring swimmers aged anywhere from 7 to 18. The first day of competition features the high schoolers. Some of the best in the city is pitted against each other, like Julia Roller of Naperville Central and former Neuqua Valley Wildcat and soon-to-be Indiana Hoosier, Gia D'Alessandro.
It's really just the atmosphere. Everybody wants to be here and wants to have fun, and the competition's really good, and everybody's here to have a good time, and just the fast times are a plus.
The Naperville Sports Weekly Female Athlete of the Year wrapped up the meet with 4 wins in her 4 individual events and has been involved in the city meet for years, sometimes as a racer and others as a coach. In fact, many of the Day 1 athletes in the city meet come back for Day 2, where the spotlight shines on the younger swimmers. But the veterans aren't there just to teach. They're there to have fun. A long-standing tradition has been for the high schoolers to coach in outfits that can make you mistake the meet for a Halloween party.
It's just a fun way to connect with the kids as it's their last meet of the season, and we kind of want to have some fun too, so we all dress up in a funny way.
For swimmers and coaches, it brings a sense of coming full circle. Lauren Podgman is the head coach of the White Eagle Warriors and began swimming on the team at the age of 4.
So I've been on the team for the past 20 years. So I just went from a swimmer to a junior coach to an assistant coach to the head coach. Now I get to coach and try to be the fun coach that I loved when I was little.
It's really fun because some of them are really challenging, and others of them are really sweet and stuff. So it's really fun, like getting to work with all the little kids.
Planning each meet is a year-long process, but the lion's share of the work is done about a month before. And on the 2 race days, the effort of over 300 volunteers makes the competition possible.
They help time the meet, they help with hospitality, with the bullpen, getting all the kids ready to swim, with the marshals, making sure people stay off the deck that aren't meant to be on the deck. So a lot of volunteer work, and again, we could not do it without the volunteers.
Take your marks.
It's all in service of a meet that features over 72 events, and within each event, multiple heats. Butterfly, IM, backstroke, relay, and more. The city meet has all the events you expect from a swimming competition and has garnered lots of fans.
And every session is basically sold out. The stands are full of spectators. In fact, there's a couple pools in Naperville that we can't use because the stands are too small.
This year's city meet was held at Mattia Valley's Aquatic Center, which also held the event in 2010. The meet committee likes to rotate throughout the area pools that can accommodate the crowd.
Everybody's so carefree, but everybody wants to swim so fast as well. And I think the parents are really into it as well. They want everybody to do really well.
There are still winners and losers. The line between the two is getting smaller each year because the talent in the city is growing.
It's super competitive. When I was in high school, like 3 of the people that I graduated with swam in college, and now it's way higher than that. I'm expecting some really fast times. I'm expecting a lot of records to be broken, a lot of outstanding records to be broken, by the young ones and by the older ones. I think all of them are doable.
But at the end of the day, the city meet is still about having fun. The costumes are proof.
The whole idea is to make it fun for the kids and support the kids and and kind of lighten the mood, so to speak, because there is a lot of pressure. And it's all about making it fun for the kids and getting smiles on their faces.
My favorite part is probably just the social aspect, getting to have lots of fun with people, because you make friendships that you can't really make anywhere else.
And maybe down the line, the young swimmers of today will follow the tradition that's been set over the course of 46 meets by coming back year after year to complete the circle. Reporting from Mattia Valley High School, Justin Zipser, Naperville News Extra.